I absolutely love that car. 1983 380 SEC, small block V8. .8 liter V8, very special engine.
So originally this was my uncle's car, came out of Nashville, Tennessee. He was a car enthusiast, had about 10 cars, 2 houses, and had it for about 5 to 8 years, sold it to a friend of his, and my dad was upset because he wanted to buy the car. My dad bought it, my dad had it for a bunch of years, and I've had it now for about 13 years. My uncle replaced the original steering wheel with a Nardi, which is the original's in the trunk, the Nardi's on the car. Look at the tires. Brand new, it's never been out.
I want the car. It's just a matter of getting it now. Starting to work on it. It's a beauty. It needs a lot of work though. The injectors need to get cleaned. But everything else is pretty solid. No rust. A couple dings. The paint is definitely shot. And the interior needs some work. But it's solid. I love it.
I just want to see have a nice home where it's going to actually be appreciated.
gonna go meet up with our friend Mike, check out his ride, and taking a field trip to visit a very special collection of cars. It's gonna be a fun day.
We're going to meet with Colin Dunphy. He's from Belfast, Northern Ireland. He came here years ago, fell in love with cars, did well for himself, and then started a car collection. Colin's probably 50-something. He's not super old, you know. Put the AC on the seats. So this button here opens and closes the exhaust. So when you turn it off, it's this color. When you turn it on, it turns orange. And then the throttle opens. So when you go, it gives that loud crackling sound.
And of course you're gonna show us, right?
Of course I am. Of course, you put the AC back on there for yourself too. It's just, you can control it from down there if you want. Yeah. Bought this car because I've always liked the Range Rover brand, and then they finally built a track quality Range Rover SUV with the SVR. So for me, it kind of checked all the boxes for what we were looking for. I think almost 6,000 pounds. Not bad for a truck, huh?
Not at all. What do you think, Chris?
I think it's very nice.
Crazy.
So we ended up having a few money and I bought 2 cars and 2 pickups.
That you weren't planning on.
Right.
So I had to tell the wife she's got to move her Lexus out and get priorities.
Yeah, no, he did this up right. It's unbelievable. Yeah, just a one. And he's got to present it the right way in the garage as well. This is, if you're going to have these cars, this is the way to present them for sure.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is this the Pee Wee Herman?
Looks like it.
Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts looking for the signs when we're doing it. They're all came off gas stations.
Yeah, the signs.
Yeah, they're all.
Like the traffic light too. That's
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Yep. That came out of a little remote town in Massachusetts. BMW is a 1976 2002. She has the Recare seats on it, interior. She has the BBS wheels on it. Motor's been car's been gone through, repainted. She has the original engine on it. Sorry. Has the original engine on it. Again, it's been powder coated head cover on it. Drives great. All the mechanicals gone through, perfect condition, no rust. Car, it's a dream to drive it. And it's also pretty fast for the size of it, the size of the motor. From the front to the back.
Yeah.
It's nicely supported here.
Yep.
And sometimes they give a problem here, so they put in the support bar right across it.
Okay.
And she holds the road perfect. You can go into a corner in this thing 50, 60 mile an hour. She just sits, she hugs the road, no problem. She's all been undercoated. She's got the stainless steel exhaust on it. It's like brand new on it. All works. He actually took the air pipe here for that comes off the gas tank, ran it outside so you don't get a smell of the gas from the fumes from the gas inside. I've taken it to just a couple of shows. I only got it maybe about 4 months ago. I've took it to 3 shows. She placed in the top 5 on one of them, up against a 2018 Lamborghini, believe it or not. The Lamborghini won. And she also took a trophy at a smaller show, the 720 car show in Hanover, Mass. Again, fun car. Obviously not all original, but he does it as a hobby. He owns his own water bottling company in Missouri, US.
Cult following.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Big time.
Especially if you get the TT,
Yes.
the turbo one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the turbo
Yeah,
unicorn.
Her name was Gloria Sube. She loved the car that much. She wanted to get the same one and she wanted the same color. This car here came from Indiana. It belonged to an elderly couple who just drove it to the shows. They had one exact same color for a long time and then they left it behind when they moved. They picked up the car again and went to get a price from restoring it and it was too far gone, there's too much rust. But the mechanic that they were using said they knew where they could pick up another one, the same color, everything the same. So they went and bought the car. It has 30,000 miles on it, original, all original stock. They owned the car for 10 years and they put up 1,400 miles on it. It won the Z Heritage Show in Indiana, first place 1 year. It took a trophy for the best original driver another year. And they kept every piece of documentation from the car was brand new from the first owner to everything right down to the time. And I picked the car up, got it shipped here. I had a well-known Z mechanic here in Quincy, Dino's Automotive, go through the entire car for me. He wanted, I says, Dino, I want the fuel injection all done, I want it kept original. Of course, he had to put his signature on it by Dino because he's a well-known Z mechanic. He's probably one of the best, if not the best in Massachusetts. Problem is getting him to look at your vehicle. He's very, very busy and I basically had it bug him for months and months and he said it was easier to do it than so he could get rid of me. And he was right. Let's just say I'm determined when I set my mind to get something done. But he done a tremendous job on it. I think it's a little rapid ship to drive. I've driven this on the highway, buck 10, no problem, just ran out of road. As you can see, you don't go and buy Ford the one time because anybody in the right mind will build a garage for us and then buy it. Another,
I love the T-tops.
Yeah, they always leaked, but still, they were nice to have.
An old lady owned this car for over 40 years. It only has 60,000 miles, all original.
Look at that.
Yeah.
What year, Colin?
It's a 85.
85, yeah.
I took my 53 F100.
Yeah, remember this.
Here's the one that I never drive.
Yes, it was. So Thomas, when you're in dynamic mode, everything turns red. So like your lighting turns red, the car turns red. So you kind of know that you're ready for battle. For lack of a better term. The cocksuckers in.
Chris, I love you, but you're a cocksucker.
Sheris and Tosi. All right, we'll see you later, Thomas, man.
All right. Make it crack.